Hey everyone, and I'm back again with EntertainmentBuddha.com with yet another guide for collectibles for Gears of War. So the first collectible in Chapter 1 of Act 2 is actually going to come after a cutscene if you have entered in the gate. Side note, you cannot collect said collectible before entering in the gate. You have to go in, watch the cutscene, and then you can collect it. So that is the first collectible. So the second collectible is going to be here after yet another cutscene. So you make your way out the back. You kind of head in this general direction. You come to this barn. I went the long way. I went in here, switched out my gun, and then just went around the back. And when you get to the back of the barn or shed, you'll find that collectible there in the corner. And that is the second collectible for Chapter 1 of Act 2. So the third collectible for this chapter is going to be once you enter in the house. I made the mistake of going up the steps. You actually need to go diagonally to the back room in the house, and then you're going to find a collectible sitting on a dresser. And it is there, and it's going to be next to a bust. So, landmark to look for is that. And that's it for Chapter 1. So, the next collectibles are going to be 3 for Chapter 2. So, the first one you can collect after the first cutscene with this helicopter. You can just go straight over to where the fireplace is, just around the corner for where you got all geared up. Get it? And then you'll find the collectible right there by the fireplace. So then the second collectible is actually going to come after this cutscene. So you basically have to make your way down to the cellar. When you get to the cellar, and you come around the corner, you are going to see some tools, and the collectible is right there on the table. So you collect that one there. The third collectible for this one comes at the end of this. So you make your way all the way to this barn, I believe, or whatever it was being called, and the plane crashes. And once the plane crashes, you just stay off to the left, and then you will see the collectible in the corner by a very big barrel, and then you see it right there. And then the last 2 collectibles for Act 2 come in Chapter 3. But you kind of have to get all the way to the end where it asks you, do you want to go up to the river bend or you want to take the bottom part? Either way works. If you go up the other side, not up the river bend, then the first collectible that you're going to get is the one that I'm going to right now, which is going to be on the bed of this truck. And then if you chose the river side, then the first collectible you would have probably gotten is all the way back at the beginning by a red tractor. I just did things backwards instead of going there first, but for the purpose of the video, I just kind of wanted to explain that you can go either way. It doesn't, you don't miss out by going one way or the other. You can get it before you actually go through the gate. So, yeah. So these are basically going to be all the collectibles that you'll get for Act 2. And yeah, so again, I hope you have been enjoying the guides we have been putting out. This time around, the collectibles are relatively easy to find. So again, stay tuned to EntertainmentBuddha.com for all things geeky, because we make you a better geek one post at a time.